Okay, so picture this. It is late afternoon and you get a message. Hey, can you take a quick look at these slides by tonight? And before you even breathe, your fingers reply, of course. You don't take time to check your energy or your calendar, you just react. And then almost instantly, you feel that familiar tightness in your chest, wondering, why did I say yes again? So if you've lived this, trust me, you're in very good company. Just last week, one of the women in our community messaged me almost word for word this exact same story. It is like the auto yes is coded right into us. We want to help, want to show up, be the go to person, but somewhere along the line, saying yes became a reflex, one that was rewarding at first, but relentless over time. So, last week's video was about waking up to how heavy success can feel. And this week, it's about getting curious. So, why do we keep saying yes, even when our souls are screaming for space? And what toll is this really taking on our lives, our work, and our overall well being? There is a reason our default is yes. It is baked into our upbringing, maybe from wanting to be polite, to make somebody else proud, or to prove our reliability professionally. A study from leanin.org found that 63% of professional women report feeling pressure to never let others down, even if it means stretching themselves thin. But here's the reality. When yes becomes automatic, we're no longer choosing, we're reacting. And I'll be honest, my old emails were a graveyard of promised deliverables that I immediately regretted. I thought that yes made me indispensable when all it did was pull me further away from what really mattered. And every time you say yes without intention, you're borrowing against your future energy and attention. We experience decision fatigue. Every yes is a withdrawal from your mental bank. And research shows that making too many choices in a day can lower your willpower and ability to focus on what really matters. Our quality suffers. When we try to do everything, we dilute the energy and creativity we bring to anything. Our resentment grows. I mean, maybe you've smiled through a meeting that you shouldn't have even been in, or worked late on something that you never wanted to own. And over time, that can become resentment, frustration, and even burnout. It's like letting your calendar become a communal potluck. Everybody brings their own priorities, and you're the one that's supposed to provide the table, the plates, and of course, do the cleanup. And with every automatic yes, you lose a little more of your own menu. Neuroscientists say up to 95% of our daily decisions happen unconsciously on autopilot, especially when we're tired and overwhelmed. And then you add social and workplace conditioning, and auto yes almost feels inevitable. Then there are misaligned commitments, which create kind of this cognitive dissonance, which is a silent attention that zaps your joy and your motivation. And when Harvard Business Review surveyed high achieving women, most admitted their biggest regret wasn't the risks they took, but the things they were saying yes to out of obligation, habit, and even fear. On average, professionals waste about 31 hours per month on unproductive meetings or tasks that they later regret saying yes to. And contrary to what you might be thinking, this doesn't mean we stop saying yes. It means we bring an awareness and an intention to what we invite into our lives. Start with awareness. Just notice the pattern. Keep a tiny notepad or use your phone for just 1 week. Jot down everything you say yes to. Give, whether it's big or small. And at the end of the week, just reflect on which yeses energized you, which ones strained you. When did you say yes out of fear or habit or not wanting to disappoint someone? Next, imagine the possibility. What if every yes meant something? Imagine feeling, or just imagine freeing enough space for what truly matters at home, at work, and actually for yourself. And you're not alone if it feels daunting. It's not just you. So many high achieving women are caught in this auto yes trap. And the power is not suddenly turning into a no machine. The power is in making your choices conscious, one decision at a time. So if you're ready to do some untangling your yes from your worth, just download this week's free 4-week to conscious living workbook. This week's activity is going to help you spot your auto yes triggers. It's going to help you honor your bandwidth and begin to differentiate helpful yeses from harmful ones. Next week, we're going to explore how to create choices that feel like freedom, not just obligation. So remember, a conscious choice isn't just about when to say yes or no. It's about when to give yourself permission to feel, want, and become. You are not the only one. Together, like seriously, me too, we are learning to choose what truly matters. So choose to live brave, bold, resilient, authentic, visionary, and empowered. Your time is now. And I say, let's do this thing.